Google Maps. All right, you're good, you're good. All right, yeah, you're not, what, guys are taking batting practice. We're going to start it up very shortly. All right, yeah. Okay, perfect. See you then. You got it. We're here with the live stream, live with Mr. Elliot Solomon, about to throw out the ceremonial first pitch. This man was a gentleman in the softball leagues from what year did you start?
1979 to 1988.
God bless, 1979. That's called a pioneer, if you ask me. His son going for an unprecedented 5th championship in this league. Proud and happy to have you throwing out the first pitch. Thank you for being here this late at night. From what I hear, you're late to a bar mitzvah because of this. And it's good to know you have your priorities straight.
We're not even going.
Oh, God bless you.
No,
even better.
We went to the morning.
Oh, so you checked it out in the morning. All right, all good.
There's a party tonight. We're missing it.
You're not missing much. If you're here, you're where you're supposed to be. We're here in the Haber corner.
What's up?
They've been here all season long, rooting on Maurice, Abraham, sometimes Jackie, and now the new son-in-law, Leon Harari. That's right. Nina changed his name. And
I'm Harari now.
She's a Harari now.
This is the Harari Haber corner.
Beautiful. Good luck. Enjoy
Purchase.
it. You're always a Haber in heart. You know that, right?
That's true.
Okay. Good luck tonight. Abe Saka looking locked in. A fresh haircut on Friday. Look at that. Max Yadi discussing positioning with his scouts as we speak. And here getting the, what do they call it? The gooseneck. I hope it's in here because if it's not, that would be another. Here it is. And here we go with the measuring thing. We need that always because everybody complains no matter what. Victor Abadi here. Nobody thought he'd be here. He has a restaurant to run. But just like the Solomons, he's got his priorities straight. Here, handed off the restaurant probably to his wife or his dad. And he's here doing what he's got to do.
You know what I said?
Don't swing him behind you.
They're going to deal with the same nonsense.
Shavua Tov, honey. How you feeling? So it looked like it went great, the Center Fest. Baruch Hashem. You got the weather. You got the people. You got the whole gig.
iPad with the iPad.
You got, AB streaming the thing.
The coverage froze because it was so hot.
Really?
It kept overheating.
I think that's why during the day I always have that issue in general.
It overheats.
Because it overheats. That's what it is. It's not that it's not that the coverage, the data is bad.
No, it overheats.
It's just overheating.
There's a big shutdown on this.
So it happened to me when I did the kids league. So we're here setting this bad boy up. Sammy usually does this better, but what are you gonna do? Figure it out. Maybe Sammy will doctor it up when he comes. Oh wait, how do I do this now? What did I do? Here we go. So if we have it like this, I gotta get the wide screen. Okay, I gotta get the widescreen lens, whatever they call that, the wide lens. We'll get in it soon, boys. Those are watching at home. I'll just put this on. It's not gonna be to your best liking right now, but live with it just for now. Not gonna have my voice, but have a good time. Eat a slice of pizza at home. Be right back.
Me, I'm next.
After Maurice.
Max, you want to warm up?
I do, yeah. Let's go.
And Leon's I read talk to Leon all day. Are you Mike Solomon's parents? Yeah. Nice to meet you. What a great boy you have. Abraham. There's a bat behind you. One second.
Shot!
That's why I'm back. Right at the journey of the boat.
Hey, Elliot, what's up?
Keep coming back, BB. All right, last one. Let's go, Abe. You got me next. You gonna pitch it or you gonna pitch it?
Okay, we're gonna start off.
Come on, Maurice, baby. Come on, Maurice, baby.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. That's loud enough, right? Testing 1.
Oh, that was our.
Boys, we're about to start. So it feels like a deal with public feeling.
No, fine.
Ready?
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Ten guys win. Go pitch. But if you want right, you got it. Zach, pitch to your side. Yeah. Yeah. Good boys. Mike, throw me that bat.
Yeah,
See what you can do. Bring one of the.
About 15. Nice girl. Hopefully you don't do. Whoa. Hopefully you don't do the third tonight. Oh, it's two at a straight. Definitely gonna play two times. Okay, they're probably gonna play straight. I don't know about that. We'll be done in two.
Yeah, I guess so. We didn't go over it tonight this time.
I did it in my head. I have to, like I did the kids. I could do.
Yeah, I guess so. You want me to do that?
We didn't go over it.
Yeah, let's do it. I just fixed it. The ones that I know that what I'm going to say, I'll do it, and then the other ones I'll just do it.
I need everybody in their dugouts. We need everybody in their dugouts. Testing one. It's so good here. What is it? All right, everybody in your dugouts? This is good. Look.
Jojo, baby! How'd you get here? Guess what? Let's go! Let's go! 1 minute. Jojo, baby! He goes.
All right, good evening, everybody. All right, good evening, everybody. We are about to begin. Welcome to the 2019 World Series between High Cheese and Sabometrics. To announce the lineups, as I call out Sabometrics, all right, Sabometrics, when you line up, we want you lining up from second base towards first. First player is going to go to second base, and you're going to go to first. High Cheese, you guys are going to go to second base towards the shortstop side. Is Isaac Dweck here? All right, he's got a little time. Somebody call Isaac Dweck, please.
Yids, come here. Tell the guy to stay. I'm right here. Hey, practice. I need you right now. Yids.
The lights are on in the parking lot. All right, we're going to announce. We're going to announce the visiting team
How's everything going?
of this year's World Series first.
Everything's well, yeah.
Batting leadoff,
Good to see you.
taking shortstop
How was your summer?
in his second consecutive World Series,
Busy?
looking to finally
Yeah,
bring home
I,
his first M&S championship.
From campus.
Their all-star,
After 39 years.
Zach
And I started a new career
Ashkenazi.
July 1. What do you do? New Jersey Natural Gas Company. Okay. Doing security work for them.
Are you semi-retired? No.
and batting
Really
second,
no, but from
substational himself, filling in for the missing Buka Jordy Ramel.
You know the best. I was 60 this year. I want to go. I gotta go to 65.
And batting
Gotta go to
third
65. Just for
in the
because I don't have. I need these medical.
MVP contention.
So
One of his best years in a while. Coined the name Night Stalker years ago. Came back with a vengeance, batting third, playing third base. Their slugger, Avi Dweck.
Have a company car.
And
job is
batting
extremely
fourth in the
non-stressful,
cleanup
so
spot
it's
all
yeah, we'll see.
season long. Veteran of high cheese, keeping them together.
65.
Maurice Haber.
Is that your plan?
In the
That's my
slot,
plan right now.
defensive
65.
65
stud,
now.
Soul
That's my
Tower.
plan.
What do you do every day?
Golf.
Batting fifth,
Of course.
subbing for the vacationing honeymooner Ralph
Trade
Matute.
some stock, something like that.
He's been on the
Yeah, I mean, I'm
field
gonna
just
keep
as much
busy.
as anybody this season.
Busy.
Another
I gotta
substantial
set my
player.
plan, though.
Was
Which I
a
don't know
world
what that-
champion last year on the
Right,
Get
and you can only
Swifty
go- yeah,
squad.
you can only- I'm
Abe
not gonna
Haber
golf every
trying to
day,
make
you
it a
know that.
second time.
Yeah.
Abraham Haber.
Yep. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, something like that.
And batting sixth,
So we'll see. We'll see.
the
That's the game plan right
captain
now.
of High Cheese, Cy Young candidate, last year's Cy Young winner, MVP candidate, first time ever in the M&S World Series, Max Yadid. Batting seventh, his sophomore season in the World Series for the first time, the lead candidate of Gold Glove right field, had the knack as a lefty to come up with some big hits this season, Albert Sig. And batting eighth, the emotional leader. They traded for him earlier in the season. The Louisiana Purchase, Leon Harari. Batting ninth, great to have him here. Going through hoops and circles to be here. The player of the week in the semifinals with 9 unprecedented RBIs, Victor Abadi. And finally, batting 10th, the gentleman with the game-winning hit in the semifinals, center fielder, Teddy Braha. That is your high cheese. Now, for your home team. Welcome, Jim. For your home team, Sabon Metrics, batting first, went to the Fountain of Youth this year, back in the leadoff spot, one of the highest on-base percentages in the season, in the entire league. Their short center fielder, well-gelled, Isaac Norwood Dweck. And batting second, playing for the injured Jack Abadi, 4-time M&S MVP, former champion, first ballot Hall of Famer last year. Don't call him old, Allie Marshall. Batting third, the captain, looking for his 5th, that's right, I said it, his 5th world championship in the M&S League. He ain't a stranger to this light. Batting third, their leader, their first baseman, Michael Sabon Solomon. And batting cleanup, a big game player throughout his career. Won a World Series last year on Get Swifty. Stars left fielder, Big Game L, Elliot Saka. Batting fifth, looking for his third consecutive World Series championship. Their DH, power hitting Bernie Pindek. And batting sixth, was in the World Series last year in a losing effort. Won Gold Glove at second base. It's his first season playing starting shortstop, had an outstanding postseason. Ellie Siegel. Talk about an outstanding postseason. Someone who started the season light, came on like a raging bull. Player of the week, the game-winning hit in the semifinals. Their second baseman, Albert Richter. And batting eighth, subbing for the Hebrew Hammer, if you're watching him on Hammer. Also a champion last year, big hitter, Jack Ruben Beebe. Batting ninth, after week one, grabbed a hold of the third base position. Never let go of it ever since. Showed some pop throughout the season. Now also a world championship player 2 years ago on Gonzaga, Torgi. In the slot, in his third consecutive World Series appearance, looking for his first World Series in this league, the Bulldog, their leader on the mound, Abraham Saka. And to round it out, batting 10th. And batting 10th. They got him in the draft, wasn't sure what they were going to get out of him. They put him in right field. It's been a pleasant surprise. Mo Duick in this slot. The acquired Ike Bitesh, starting catcher. Now to perform the national anthem, we have a special guest player from the High Cheese organization, none other than Avi Dweck. Please rise for the national anthem. All right, now to throw out the first ceremonial pitch, we have Mr. Elliot Solomon. Please head to the mound. He's going to be throwing that first pitch to his son, Michael Solomon, simultaneously throwing out the first pitch for the High Cheese organization. Come on down, Mr. Elliot Braha is going to be tossing it to his son, Teddy. Make your way, Teddy, to the... There he is, to the home plate spot. Waiting for Elliot. Go figure, the older man got there faster than Elliot. Good luck as they throw away. Get him a ball.
Here.
You're going to throw at the same time. Elliot Braha. Simultaneous. At the same time. Let's play ball. Let the World Series begin. Your umpires today, we have a three-man crew. Our crew chief, Mr. Tommy Zambrano. Umpiring the third base line, Mr. James Amaturo. And our field umpire on the right side for game one, Phil. Congratulations to all both sides for making it this far. Let's see who's going to take home the cone.
Tommy, where's game ball?
I'm figuring it out. The three men will go together. I forget. We made like $7 for the game. I don't keep free time. I don't want anything to do with it. It was a waste of time. Yeah, every pitch is intense, but
You want the line all the way down?
I'll take the line to the bag. Right? And then you got to from the bag all the way down.
Bag all the way down.
That's good.
Yeah. Again, guys.
You guys too.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Long time. Hey, how's it going? Jordan. All right, have fun.
Get Scott Sutton. I need you. Come here. Hurry up.
Impressive. Thank you. Thank you. You learned from your kid? You were a young kid? High school, yeah. Business card? I don't read those. I don't read those. Figure it out. Yes, that doesn't pay well.
What's up, Sam? Is it cheese? Volume was a little low, no?
Yeah, a little low.
Max,
heavily.
Supposed to feel like I told.
We can't have anyone here today.
No. Nobody's there.
We have 3 umpires to ensure it also.
I can't be here.
No.
Stand behind the gate.
What's going on?
Mikey, back.
Batter up, boys. Forward.
This right out of the air. All right, let's go. World Series baseball. I'm doing this.
It's over here. Save up.
Toss it over, Z. Z has the safety bag, Max. Happy my Shabbat. I'm good.
Who, you having you all?
No.
You're end, no?
Ocean Parkway, yes.
I thought you said you go to Avenue Ocean. Oh, you go to some random small
I actually went there tonight because I finished Shabbat early.
Oh, they quit.
So, here we go. I was with your boy Dana right there tonight.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah. We're getting ready to start 2019 M&S World Series. Zach Ashkenazi leading it off. A.B. Saka on the mound with his patented mask. Our 3 umpires in the field. Home plate, Tommy Zambrano starting us off. At third base, we have James Amaturo. First base, we have Phil, the umpire. I don't know Phil's last name.
Mikey.
To you, Tom?
Charles, you ready? Charles, you ready?
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch of the much anticipated
Play
Fall
ball.
Classic. Saka lays in a fastball for a strike 1. Whoa, catches now 1. High, looking to pitch. Right center field, there for the catch, and 1 away. Good start for Sabon Metrics.
It's raining tacos. Tacos from where? No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
Judy Ramel in the box, one out, nobody on.
Joe Mamie just went.
Luka. Pops him up. Norwood there for the call, the catch, 2 away. Bobby's wet. Best hitter on high cheese all year long. 2 out and nobody on. There's strike 1. A.B. Saka firing early. Looking for a 1-2-3 first inning. Oh, like the catch. And it's even out 1.
Cheese.
Rolling in. 2-1. Can't be there, can't be there. Guys, all children away from the back. What? We just measured it. 2-1 count. Called strike 2. Saka pitch away. Coming out of this 1-2-3.
Roll up.
There's a good idea.
3-2.
Count is full.
Yeah, I'll be.
Lexington first base runner of the 2019 World Series is stepping to the plate. Veteran Maurice Haber. Anybody else? They're on 2 out with Maurice Haber. It's inside ball 1. Ball strike. Going away. He's trying to make Saka work. Takes up ball strike 2. Full. One is full. We're on first. Should be off the race. Back to right center field. And that ball breaks the gap. It goes all the way to the wall. And High Cheese takes a 1-0 lead on the RBI goal.
Hold on. Runner. Wait, what's the slots? There's 2 outs. Hold on, Matt. Slot a runner. Slot a runner. Yeah, go.
Wow.
Get ball! Avi!
Slotted.
Let's go, Abe!
1-0 High Cheese. Abraham Haber driving his top. Chantal actually running at second base. Still in the top half of the first inning.
Go, Abe! Up, like your father, come on! Good!
There's a cold strike 1. Saka is looking for a 1-2-3. Instead it's 1-0 Cheese. That's a bullet base hit left field. And he bobbles and left. And the right it's 2-0 High Cheese. Back up. Abraham Haber. High Cheese on top. By 2.
Way to go, Abraham! Let's go, Abe! Smart! Abe, 2 down!
Runner on, 2 out. 2 in.
Let's go, Max!
Side. Ground ball, third. Torgy misplays. On his knees. Got him on the stretch. Front base score 2. 2-0 is High Cheese.
Maurice's shot's a single.
In that scenario, you're right. Because we keep going back and forth. Every time we go forward, I mean, he's like 7 hits against 80 now. Not a joke. Gypsy Deed extra juice also. Got Zach out.
Big hit by mom.
Allie wearing the specs. Not a joke tonight. Tommy, they're saying that second and home plate is not.
Did he even tell me? It's up to you. I don't care.
From center field, you can't. It looks like
The man's just off.
Maybe AB's maybe him. Maybe AB's on the other side of the rubber.
He is, yeah.
Forward. Mike. On a swap.
Little blue, Zach there for the catch. You want to win.
One out. Ali.
What'd you get? Oh, Maury didn't want to come? Alan Marshall. One out and nobody on. And four close in the outfield. There's a called strike. Ground ball. Throws. Bring my Mo Hayward to away. Exactly. That is the high Tuesday. 2 out, nobody on. Let's see if Sabon finds his way on base and replicate that magic.
How many viewers you got tonight?
I don't know. Hunt. 2 out, nobody on. Sabon takes it close, strike one. That's up high, now it's even out one.
Ellie lay up the high one. See?
Left center field, Eddie getting
Ellie, that wasn't a high one, Ellie. Ellie, it wasn't a high one.
Right in the wall, Sabon smells a triple. He's headed there, and he's at third for a triple, and the ball is overthrown. Thinks about it, stays at third.
Ellie, he laid off the high one. He laid off the high one.
Sabon Solomon.
Go, Al. Got that. You got that?
Not getting an at-bat, Ellie.
It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that's in my mind is to run this town
Hey, stack up. Stack up. Stack up. Take the base.
Come on out. Come up big. Who got 2 runs? I knew he wasn't back.
Elliot. Party. Michael. On contact. They call it. Make sure you hold.
Where's the little walk-up song?
Good.
Bottom of the first.
I was talking to this guy.
Blue, right side, Towel getting chased, makes the grab, and they get out of it, and they go to the second tee.
Let's hit, boys, let's hit. Norman. That was all you left, didn't he?
Maurice, big hit.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. I try and bless me like I said I do, like a sneeze. Please, for them trick squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Low, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I gotta get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, McCrawling, restricted walking the foreigns in my garage. I'm foreign, monogamous, and sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They try to get them McDonald's. I did it without an album. I did it for Mariah. Love down the fire, icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was fleet. When I bought that new Ferrari, how to rest in peace.
Guys, can't be behind. Yo, boys, they're telling you to stop.
Yeah, Jackie, why are you throwing? You haven't catched something. Yeah, Jackie. Oh, there's the ball.
Nobody out. Stepping to the point. Final.
Come on, Tommy. Punching you inside. And we go cheese. Here we go, cheese. Here we go. Here we go, cheesy. Here we go. Stay alive. Gonna get that cheese on the ball. That cheese stick. I love that cheese stick on the ball. Let's go. Cherry cheese. Cherry cheese finish. Cherry cheese finish. I love Israel cheese. Wow.
Fly, left field. Sack is there. Catch, one away. Runners do not advance.
Kane is in the building.
Left side. Sack is there for the catch. Two away.
All right, Z. You're the man, Z. Starts with you. All right,
Like we always do with this time. I go for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. Get on the TV, mama. I'ma put it down. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the good life. With the same D. Won't even get pulled over in they new feed. The good life. Let's go on a living spree. They say
2 on, 2 out. Lead off game. Sack. First pitch swinging. Fly ball right side. Batters. Fly out. There's the bottom of the second.
Maurice, you gotta get the guy to third. You don't think I know that, El? You didn't talk it up. Yes, I did. You didn't talk it up. Yes, I did, bro. Okay, legend? Like that.
Sean Khalifa, man. Money's the motivation, money's the conversation. You on vacation, we getting paid, so we on vacation. I did it for the fam. It's whatever we had to do, it's just who I am. Yeah, it's the life I chose. Gunshots in the dark, one eye closed. And we got it cooking like a one-eye stove. You can catch me kissing my girl with both eyes closed. Perfecting my passion, thanks for asking. Couldn't slow down, so we ice. I'ma go for it. This moment, we own it. To be played with because we can get dangerous. See these people I ride with. This moment, we own it. And the same ones that I ride with be the same ones that I die with. Put it all out on the line with. If you're looking for me, you can find wit in the new car or the crown with. My new broad, that's a fine chick in the weather squad. I'm down with. Ain't no way around you. What you say? Tell me what you say. Working hard, repping for my dogs. Do this every day. Taking wild, looking overall, making sure we ball like the mob. All you do is call, catch you if you fall. Yo, Khalifa, I never been down to you. Only been made for trying. I am whatever I am. Only God can judge me now.
Nice pitch. Let's go, Maxie boy. This is your
Down two. We see the lead ball in. Sabon Metrics trying to get something started. 0-2 hole. Pitching with the lead. Down ball. Taken by Avi. Throws across the diamond. Nice. One away. Back, and then all of a sudden he says, you can't reply to this comment. I'm like, what the hell?
I was like, you're gonna like get it?
I laughed.
Yeah.
This guy's very good.
Oh, Dak, I saw it, but
Obviously.
oh yeah, I did. One out, nobody on. Here's Albert Richter. Down ball up the middle.
Make a play. Run him out. Go, BB. Jack, let's go, kid.
Ooh, yeah. Matt. People on the track. Round that, yeah. I'll be there. We're on first, one out. Jack moving BB. Close to the hammer. High fly ball, left field. Abraham giving chase, and he Richter! Great jump! Gives it a tough third! Play to the plate! Time!
Service announcement sponsored by Just Relax
Is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history of the making.
All right, gentlemen, I was doing the DJ stuff. So you asked for some announcing. Lower it, Jack, lower it. Go low and then. So now El Caballo up with nobody out. Suddenly it's a new game. We're all tied up. The sub, Jack Beebe, very unassuming, looked like a shallow fly ball. Not shallow, well hit, but definitely should have been played. One sub to another sub. Abraham Haber feels like he has a home on this team, but I think he feels like he wish he was home after that fly ball. Well, we're long from over. We're all tied up at 2. We don't expect any World Series to be any different than close like this. 2 up, we're in the 3rd. At the bottom of the 2nd, I apologize. Doing the DJ duty, I'm not as in it. I'm not watching as much. You know, I feel like I'm right back at home. That's a fly ball to right side. Albert sit on his horse, goes a long way. That goes all the way to the wall. El Caballo, not known for his speed, but he's cruising into 3rd, getting held up. Great throw. That's a fly ball triple. A clock into right center field. El Caballo represents the lead run. They went from down 2-0. We're all tied up, and the runner's on 3rd with less than 2 outs.
One out.
It's a real hit. And they were playing him shallow also.
By the way, I'll let you know. That's right, Jack.
Come on! He's on deck.
So they're choosing to use a runner. That's their first of 2 runners. They ain't wasted no time here. They want that lead. Mo Duick swinging a miss. Swinging a hot bat of late. Not even asked to get a hit over here. His job is to get that run home. Indeed begging for that one. High pitch. A fly ball right side out of play. Oh, we have a lot of balls today. We're okay. I brought out 6. I don't mind using stick count. Yeah, 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out. Mo, do it.
One coach. No one.
Isaac Dweck coaching at third. Timeout was called. Everybody's trying to gather their thoughts, get calm. Quickly on a fly ball, this game suddenly tied up. And now High Cheese in a threatening spot here. One swing in the bat gives Sabon Metrics the lead. Staying alive on a high pitch, but does not want to put the pitch in the umpire's hands. Ground ball anywhere but to Zach. You know that runner is going to be taken off. Hard ground ball, fielded by Jordy, goes to first. The run scores, the job was done. Jordy went conservative and safe, got the out at first, and Sabon Metrics grabs the lead from down 2-0. The veteran squad, very calm, cool, and collective, gets the lead now. We're in the bottom of the second. Seems like a high-scoring game early, 3-2, 5 runs already across. Norwood's first time up, very poor at bat. All season's been hitting the ball to the left side, finding his way on.
Come on, Isaac.
I thought he was going to be testing Avi early today. And there he goes, but not to the right player. Zach is automatic at short. That's the guy you cannot hit it to. And Norwood's out, but they grabbed the lead. 3-2 Sabon Metrics, game 1.
Are you still in it?
Well, I still play, yeah.
Don't melt here. Wrong guy.
My son Elliot.
That's my song, man. Don't play before I get there.
How you doing? Good luck.
Morning. How are you? Good up.
Max, can you change it up if you ever have bad? Surprise me.
So this is High Cheese's first time tonight coming to the plate behind. But they got 2, 3, 4 in their lineup up. Jordy's first time up. Put a nice swing, got a little bit under it. Jordy playing the leadoff man this inning, something he's used to. Maurice Haber in the hole. So far, he's got the biggest hit for the Cheese team. A bullet to right center field. Brought home Avi. A.B. Saka, hand on his hips, wanted that call, didn't get it. Jordy made the last play last inning. Not the last play, the second out. Nice play, ground ball.
Come on, it's before it's in there, man. Tommy.
Guys, yeah, hello. Joe and
Getting out of here.
Maurice, yeah, one on deck.
Tommy, you gotta get Max the same thing. Those 3 high pitches you pulled.
So now we got 3 balls, 1 strike, trying to clear out the mess that we had behind the plate. Pretty well job done. That's a fly ball. Well hit. Duick on his horse. Camps under it. 3-1 pitch. The ball was struck very well. Jordy got good wood on that. But field positioned very well as well.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
they're playing 4 across.
On the money.
Avi Dweck has yet to swing the bat.
Right?
Did a wonderful
That's where you
rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Walked his first time up. He did score the first run for a high cheese on the 2-out double, struck by Maurice Haber. Lower it. When he's in the box, Jack, lower it.
Where are you? Max has been doing
So now we have 1 ball. AB working from behind. Jordy really hit that ball nicely, just to the right to the guy. Avi up, walked his first time up. He doesn't like walking, but if he's gonna come home to score, that's a ground ball right up the middle. They're playing 4 across, and Avi makes him pay. Keeps it hard and low. Avi continuing his torrid hitting, 1 for 1 with a walk, bringing up Maurice Haber, who. It's Avi, yeah.
Bomb to right field.
He's been smoking the ball like you don't believe, like crazy. He's been like hitting. And what's with is the end of the line results.
This guy also was using magazines that play balls all game.
Now maybe
I think Norwood's been campaigning for 4 of everybody.
yeah. Well, Maurice Haber's first time up hit a rocket ship to right center field that brought home Avi Dweck.
I think he's wrong.
And now we're in the similar situation. Maybe A.B. Saka trusting his up the middle defense of his own, trying to snag anything hard hit. But Maurice Haber with 1 out, stepping to the plate, batting 4th. Already registered an RBI and an extra base hit his first at bat. Avi Dweck. Nice pitch over the inside corner. Maybe with that cut fastball using his lefty. Avi Dweck not the fastest, but he could go first or third on any hit. That's a line drive, center field, well struck. Ali Marshall backpedaling, makes the catch. Avi didn't even think tagging. Ali lofts it in. Maurice got good wood on that. Well, yeah, it looked like he backpedaled. Catch was made. So far, both outs were hit hard. Abraham Haber, he has the 2nd RBI for this high cheese team. That fly ball, he came in to the field after that inning and said he may have lost it in the lights. Coming to the plate now with 2 out. Tying runs at first. We're in the top of the 3rd. In a World Series, once you hit the 4th inning, you start thinking the game's coming close to over. Well, it's 3-2. We're in the top of the 3rd. Haber carries a strong stick. That's another nice line drive. Well hit, base hit. Dewick showing his arm. Cut off by Siegel. Out at first. Ellie Siegel cuts off the ball, uses his strong arm, whips it over to the captain, Michael Sabon. They get him out at first. Would have been 1st and 3rd, 2 out. Instead, the inning's over on dazzling defense, getting him out of an inning. Ellie Siegel, nice throw.
See, for my love's going to leave.
Big play by Ellie Siegel. End that inning after a nice hit. Abraham Haber hitting the ball hard tonight. His first 2 times up. It's a nice play by Siegel right there. Great cut off and throw. So we got a 3-2 game. Jackie! Great
Wake up! So Ali Marshall's first time up, hit a ground ball left side, it was out. Leading off the inning. That's a hard hit ball. That's not an error. That would have been one phenomenal play if Saul could have came up with that. That ball was just rifled. Oh, that would have been crazy. That ball was a hit off the bat. 3-2 bottom three. Michael Solomon has the custom that he's been doing for 20 years, puts his initials in the ground before he steps to the plate. Michael sent the ball. He annihilated his first swing. Ball went deep into the night for a triple. And this one's a little bit of a bloop. Teddy loses footing. That falls in. Ali going first to third. Why? Out at second. Tit for tat. Ali was thinking first to third. Just like Siegel, Zach Ashkenazi heads up, cuts that ball off. Saul Towell alertly gets to second. What could have been first and second, nobody out, turns into a runner on first and one out. What a difference.
How often do you see it happen twice in
both great plays by shortstop. He could have been safe there, but it's a good call out.
He was out.
It's close enough. Could have been first and second. Ali was thinking gold going first to third. Zach Ashkenazi very heads up, cutting that ball off. And very alertly, Teddy Ashkenazi, you can't give enough credit throwing that ball low. If you throw that too high, that's problems. Threw it low. Oh! No, we're trying to jump away from it. Couldn't get away. Nice play, Elliot. Elliott Sack has been this team's top 3 hitter all season long. Is there ever a time to come through? But now, runner on first. Sabon is not the youngest of men, but still could go first to third. Elliott's got power. They're playing him deep. They're playing him 3 across. If he hits a gap, they could do damage. Little high. Max knew that was high. That's a nice pitch. It's like Ellie was taking that all the way. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. 1 out. That's a hard hit.
Step on it.
Let's go!
And a double play turn. Jordy Ramel. Very nice play. Both teams had action and they pulled apart.
I've got myself in a mouth of kiss it. Why don't you let go? Check it out, just to be down, that's my flow. Come on, let's go. Sit up straight. I'm on a double date. I gotta find my way into the light. Every middle letter, we don't stop. But back around the block, I go top. Hopping up in front of every other roadblock. Come again and tell me what you're going through. Like a little one, you knew a child was through. Memories of elm trees on Mercury. I'm on a double date. I gotta find my way.
Get ready to run. Get ready to run.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for?
Charles, you gotta move. I didn't hear my song once.
Max Hadid leading off. Top of the 4th. We got a 1-run game, World Series. That's a high fly ball right field. Mo Dewitt getting a very good beat on it, getting under it, making the catch. Balls have been hit well, but the positioning's been phenomenal. Now we got 1 out, top of the 4th. Albert Sitt. Nice hit his first time up. a line drive to the right side. He's been swinging a hot bat over the last 4 weeks. He represents the tying run at the plate. Top of the fourth, we're in the fourth. 3-2 Sabon metrics. Maxie Deed, good swing on that bat. Just hit it a little too high. Gotta line that thing up. Elliott Saka playing. Albert Sid a little bit shallow. Albert Sid likes spraying the ball around the field. To be honest with you, it looks like the center field's playing pretty shallow too, but strike two. Maybe throwing a knuckleball, changing speeds, definitely getting Albert Sid off kilter on that. Was not expecting the 20-mile-an-hour pitch. Now we'll be experimenting with that riser on 0-2. Maybe over here I don't waste any time. I pump the inside corner right now on 1-2. Swinging at a high pitch, but does not want to put the bat in the umpire's hands. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Maxie Deed flew out deep to right center. We're in the fourth. Sit at the plate. That's a hard shot. And he bobbles it, loses it in the sun, hits him. Albert Sid gets on his horse, running all the way to third base on a fly ball that looked like a routine play for a Gold Glove candidate, Elliott Saka. That's the second missed play out of a left fielder tonight. Could it be the lights are disrupting them? I'm not sure what it was. What could have been 2 out, nobody on, suddenly is the tying run on third with 1 out. High cheese never dies here. Leon Harari. You missed that?
I didn't see the ball. I wish I did.
Easy line drive.
I saw it.
Elliott usually catches that in sleep. Albert Sid never stopped motoring, and he was moving around those bases, definitely faster than people think. Now Leon Harari having the knack to getting some big postseason hits, but he's also prone to the occasional strikeout. A.B. Saka must be thinking that. Reigning player of the week, Victor Abadi on deck. A high pop-up. Oh no!
Come on, AB! You must have lost the ball.
That was a pop-up to get out of it. Ike Batesh just lost it. A.B. Saka thought about calling him off, didn't see it himself. And Leon Harari gets a second life in a World Series game like this. To get a second life like that is unheard of. That's a gift. Unwrapped, given to Leon, and let's see what he could do with it. As mentioned before, Leon's prone to the occasional strikeout. Got no balls, 2 strikes. Fouled the first one off really high. Second one he got a little bit more wood on. Still fouled it off. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on third. 1 out. Ooh, if Ike could snag that thing, that would be a strikeout. Tough pitch to snag. Nobody wanted that more than Ike after the pop-up. Runner on third, 1 out. It's a 1-run game. Tying run just 65 feet away. Albert Sid carries some good speed. Maurice Haber coaching him. High pitch, 1-2 the count. It's getting tense in here. High cheese trying to make some noise. Sabon metrics, calm, cool, and collective. Norwood playing in at second base, trying to cut off that run. Another foul ball. Harari keeps turning his head, but just getting enough to make Saka work. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Sid at third. After an Elliott Saka line drive drop, that runner's on third. That's a tying run. Struck him out! And that pop-up is null and void for the time being. The runner's on third now with 2 outs. It behooves Victor Abadi, the cream man, to get the hit. Could they pick up Leon Harari after that K? We mentioned Leon Harari is prone to the occasional strikeout. By the way, this is why. Yeah, but still a lot of strikeouts. Now Victor Abadi with 2 outs.
strike three, 6 the ball. That's
No, I don't think he could. No, it's not in play. In girls softball, yeah. But if because we don't play with ceiling, it's called a strikeout. So now we have a run around third, 2 out. Victor Abadi had an unbelievable night the other night with 9 ribbies. He'd give 2 of those back for 1. Maybe he'd give 5 of those back for that one on third. That's a tying run in the 4th inning of the World Series. And he bloops it to the right side. Bernie Pindek plays it on a bounce, and that ties the game. Strikeout doesn't loom that large now. Victor Abadi coming through in the clutch, tying the ball game. We're tied at 3 in the 4th. Victor Abadi just placing his bat on that ball, hitting it just hard enough, and putting it into right field. Now Teddy Braha's last time up flew out to left field. We're all tied up in a World Series game. Avi's smirking, knowing Victor Abadi is a money player. Teddy Braha has been starting to use the field more of late. His last time up, he flew out to left. For a small guy, he still does pack a punch. Victor Abadi does have speed at first base. Nice pitch, just a bit in. 1 ball, 1 strike. AB thought he was out of it. After that strikeout, Victor didn't really hit that ball as well as he wanted, but well enough to bring home a run. AB made a nice pitch. Victor fought it into right field. Zach Ashkenazi looming on deck. Little high. Teddy Ashkenazi looking to push this lineup to the leadoff hitter. If he could get on base. That's a fly ball left field. Sakis sees it this time. Camps under it, makes the play. We're all tied up going to the bottom of the 4th. This is fun stuff. That ball was a bomb by Bernie Pindek. That ball was crushed. And he's looking, slides into third, a leadoff triple. Bernie Pindek launching the ball way over the left fielder's head. 3 hops the wall. What a play.
Wow.
Bernie Pindek misses second base. There's 3 umpires here tonight. You can't get away with anything. What turned out from a leadoff triple is a single and missing first base. The launched shot into the night turns into absolutely 0. Bernie Pindek Ball was hit well. Phil said he saw him miss the bag. A leadoff triple. He was representing the lead run on third with nobody out for about 10 seconds till that changed. Elliot Siegel now coming up with one out, nobody on. And that's a bloop that's going to no, Albert Sit gets a good beat on it, playing pretty shallow, making a routine play. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, how that one play could change a World Series.
I didn't see anything.
Did he miss it?
I have no idea.
Hey, Phil said he thought he missed it.
Oh, so that's not going to call first base.
Who got sold? Phil?
Yeah.
When? Before?
The save on ball. Even if he was out, the guy sold because everyone's out calling.
I don't remember.
On the Siegel.
He might have been out. Let's bang bang.
I'm saying he got sold on that too. You can see you guys.
Yeah, he's been good for us this year. This guy's been a good hitter, but that looks like a shallow, not so shallow.
Not too shallow.
Boy, that ball was hit. But turns into a 1-2-3 facing the minimum. Wow, how things could change. A shot into the night, looking like a leadoff triple. And nobody scores that inning, seeing the runner miss the bag. We're going to the top of the 5th. We're tied at 3. High Cheese, that's top of their lineup up. Zach Ashkenazi due for a hit. 0 for his first 2. Anybody see if you're second?
Way to play. Foul.
Top 5 scores right at 3.
Come on, Zach.
Top 5 scored tied at 3. Zach nice running grab. And Zach is now 1 for 3.
That's right. So Zach Ashkenazi, the only player on High Cheese not getting good swings. 3 fly balls to the right side.
Early in the account, all 3 times.
Jordy Ramel's last time up sent the ball deep to right center. Jordy made a very nice play in the field twice so far tonight. Last time I rifled it, but right at Mo Duick, who's been getting a ton of action tonight. Strike 1 at the letters. Jordy was bothered by a bad back. Thank God, looks really good now. Swing at a high pitch. Saka camping under it. This looks eerily similar to inning 1, where the first 2 batters flew out. Avi Dweck coming to the plate. Last time in this situation walked. There's that famous bat that he was holding in the Instagram video that he has yet to take his hand off of. Avi coming up with 2 out, nobody on. They're playing 4 across. Avi went right up the middle last time up. Maurice Haber so far sending the deepest ball of the night. Well, actually, I should say Bernie Pindeck did, but Avi swinging at a pitcher by his letters. Saka camping under it. Makes the catch. A 1-2-3 inning. Navigating around the meat of the high cheese lineup. Quick and fast. Now Sabon Metrics has Jack Beebe in the 8-hole leading off. Beebe had a fly ball 2-run homer his last time up. Looked like a can of corn off the bat. What we got? Phil Bamundo. What about him?
That's his last name.
Bamundo? Little high. Bamudo? I'll never pronounce that right. How do you say?
I don't know.
Bamudo?
I'm not really sure.
By the way, I have in my mic, Phil the ump. That's how I have it. Phil the ump. Phil. He just said Jack Beebe's last time up. Sent the deep. Oh, that's a nice hit. Teddy Braha got a very good beat on that. Making the play, going to his right. Backhanded catch. Nice play. 1 pitch, 1 out. Really does. Solly Torgerman. His last time up, he did get on base. It turned out a triple. He had a shot to right center field. Albert Sitt playing a little deeper this time around. Learned from last at bat. El Caballo with a triple. They actually, that's Max's first time going to that pitch. Did nothing good. It was a ball. That's his first time showing it. A little low. Leon Harari doing a great job catching. Borrowing Alphonse Mystery's glove. Sends that. Very nice shot. It goes off Teddy's glove. Bounces off the wall. Caballo touches second base. Heads to third. Caballo with his second triple of the night. Sends that one deep. Teddy could have caught that. Wow, Sammy. What a shot. I mean, the ball could have been caught. That's their last runner. 5. Isaac, that's your team's last runner.
Who's on deck? Mo is up now. Top of the order.
Norwood's on deck. Now we got a runner on third, 1 out. Mo Duick was in this exact situation. Grounded up the middle, made out, but brought home the run. Little high now. Maxi Deed has got some heavy lifting to do. We're in the bottom of the 5th. The lead runner is on third. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. Hard hit. Soul lets the run score. Mo Duick, ABC Baseball, brings home the lead run. That's the second out, but he'll sign up for that. That gives Sabon Metrics the lead. We got a 4-3 game.
Norwood, it's Norwood's baby. Like, look at that. That's 2 huge moments.
Now that's a Norwood at bat. He hits that ground ball, and he's safe. That's what he's been doing all season long, and he did it again. Did you miss it?
First before I hit, second I hit.
Oh, you missed it.
No, second I did.
Allie, Mr. Marshall.
Oh, that's Sammy. That's the alley. That's the Norwood hit all season. So the back end of the lineup, Saul El Caballo Torgerman launching the ball 2 times up. Here's both at-bats, sending the ball deep into the night. And he accounts for 2 of the 4 runs.
You gotta do circles.
Oh, okay. I wrote triple though.
I know, but you have to keep track of it.
How many out? 2 out?
2 out.
2 out, Allie Marshall. Allie's last time up really got good bat on ball. Oh, Allie was looking for fences on that one. But his last time up, he hit a bullet right towards the neon shirt and socks of Saul. Went right through him. Nice scoop by Leon Harari. It's a 4-3 game. This is a high cheese team that never says die. So any extra run you can get, your Sabon metrics is important. Oh, nice play. Max Yadid snagging it. Ball was hit right up the middle. Yadid made a great play using his reaction, snagging that ball. We got a 4-3 game. Great play, Max Yadid. Jack, you can make it louder. What do you do? You go further? No, it's the alligator on the Don't you throw home? Don't you jump. Get back. What's that, man? I have great insight. Gentlemen. Oh, you're ready. Top 6 guys. It should be. I go doing trying to, but the door was trying to. Top 6. We're in the top of the 6. It's a 4-3 game. If there's any team that could come back, it's this high cheese team. All season long, they never say die. Maurice Haber looking great at the plate tonight. First time up, sent one to right center for an RBI double with 2 outs. His next time up, he hit the ball just as hard, but he hit a laser beam right at the glove of Allie Marshall. Maurice Haber seeing AB very well this season. Their last matchup, he had a couple of nice hits too. Maurice bothered by a sore calf early in the week, but he's clearly looks okay right now. Hit a couple of beautiful scoops at first as well. Maurice not showing his age at all. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's a leadoff hitter. Avi Dweck last batted out. Maybe as the runner. They're playing 4 across. Norwood giving him a lot of the right side. Swinging. Ball was hit very high, shallow. Allie camps under it with his glasses, makes the play, throws to El Caballo. That's the 2nd time in 2 innings I saw someone swinging a pitch way over their head. Me too. No, one of them. They lurk. Always loud, very loud, very annoying. No. It's understood. We know this. You're not saying any Hadushim. Abraham Haber, another player who's been hitting the ball well tonight. Abraham actually, his last time up, hit a beautiful hit, but got thrown out at first, trying to go back. And Ellie Siegel showing off his cannon. High pop-up. Allie got a late start, but camps under it and makes the play. Bothered by a heel spur early in the season. He has a little bit of a gimpy run, but he gets to it nonetheless.
4 outs away.
Get it that way. That's interesting. And they have the meat of their lineup coming up next inning.
Bottom of the order, who they don't want to face because they're hitting it.
Max Yadid, his last time up, flew out deep to right center. 2 out, nobody on. Max, an unbelievable pitcher. His bat gets better and better year in and year out. Not known for his speed, though. Abraham Haber represents the runner if Max does anything special. Max sends that ball to right center. Mo Dewick getting a lot of action tonight, yet gets another play to end the inning. We're going to the bottom of the sixth. Sabon Metrics has a 4-3 lead. High Cheese gets into the field right away. Not quitting, Yedid. Frustrated, but not down and out. I love when games are close. Believe me, these guys know.
One step at a time.
No, I never did that ever.
Maybe you did. They just never called you out on it. Sabon, come on. You're up? You don't need me yelling at you.
So now Sabon Metrics has a 4-3 lead. We're in the bottom of the sixth. Nothing better than some insurance right now. Michael Solomon leading off the inning. There is no more runners for Sabon Metrics. Whoever gets on base has to be the runner. Michael Solomon sent one ball deep into the night for a triple his first time up. He did it with nobody on base and he did not come home to score. But he's seeing Max well. Throwing that weird pitch. Flying out Michael. Max hasn't been showing that pitch much. So far, I think that was the first time he threw it, that it landed somewhere close to the zone. I think that was a ball as well. Michael swung at a low pitch, I believe. Skied it out to right field. We got one out, Elliot Saka up. So Elliot Saka, for a moment, felt terrible, letting that line drive turn into a triple. The team is all good and well. That's a hard hit by Elliott. Up the middle, fielded by Jordy. Overthrows it into the dugout. That's a double. Jordy made a very nice play picking that ball up, but airmailed it deep into the dugout. Runner on second. Coming, Bernie Pindeck. His last time up, he had a ball way over.
Actually, a single in the books.
Yes, way over Abraham Haber's head, but he forgot to touch second base. They say touch them all. One out. Bernie's been a strong hitter all season. Runner on second. It's a nice pitch, a little high. A huge insurance run at second base. Elliot Saka hit it up the middle. Zach holds the runner, gets him out. Avi makes a nice scoop. Elliott comes over and across. Ellie Siegel put up in a tremendous spot. 2 outs, runner on third, an insurance run, 65 feet away. Albert Richter looming on deck, the hottest hitter on the team. They're going to go after Siegel. Siegel's been hitting hard shots to the left side. It looks like Abraham Haber is playing him a little deeper than usual. Zach's bringing him in now. A single here is a huge insurance run. Maxi D throwing it a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A tremendous insurance run at third base with 2 out. Could he be pitching around him? Hot hitting Richter on deck. Well, there goes pitching around him. Threw that right over the heart of the plate with some speed. Fists that. What a catch!
Oh my God!
Lays out, full body. Zach Ashkenazi making one of the greatest plays you'll ever see. Full body dive on the third base line, stealing a run away from Sabon Metrics, definitely boosting up the High Cheese team going into the dugout in the top of the 7th, down by 1. That's a play you don't see every day. That's a play you might see once a season in the World Series, no less.
Max, you have to tell me you got that on video. Max, you got that on video?
I don't know if it was very close. It's all over video, yeah.
Sammy
has it and that video.
Yeah, I don't. Yours you can't
That's
really
a
see.
play you don't see.
It's just about right.
That was sick.
That's why he's the first pick. Jojo doesn't make that. Jojo doesn't make that. You gotta make it right. Now what's going now?
The 18th pitch hit. Foul ball.
Forward.
It's a little foul. Foul. By the way, crazy catch.
I thought it was foul.
To die, he was every ounce of his body. Snatch it back. They asked me to do it. No, I'm telling you, you can't ditch the bottom top of the center.
Morris does it too.
Morris, yes.
You know why? We're the three morons. All that good and well, and that catch was something to talk about. That's what Bonnie Raitt says. But, very nice. Sabon Metrics still just 3 outs away from registering Game 1 of the World Series in the books. Albert Sitt, having the knack of getting big hits all season long, represents the tying run. And we know high cheese never dies. We're in the 7th. A.B. Saka giving a glance off at Maurice Haber. A Bush League Maurice Haber right now doing whatever it takes. Hello. Guys, you can't be behind here. You could play, not straight away. Hey, what's up, Hebrew? Hebrew Haber, we got 4-3 top of the 7th. Sabon Metrics has the lead. Looking to close this out, Game 1. After a phenomenal play by Zach Ashkenazi. That's a hard shot, very similar to his last. This time, Elliott Saka makes a sliding catch. Registers the first out. That ball was hit very well. Elliott Saka got a great beat on that one. When it counts, Elliott made a tremendous catch. Leon Harari now. Another man with the knack to get a big hit. Right center field's been his wheelhouse. A.B. Saka 2 outs away on the mound from getting Game 1. Leon Harari. High pop up. No, it goes a long way. Those 45-year-old legs never called it. He wasn't sure if he can get there, but he kept going and going and going, and he made the play. Bernie Pindek did not call him off. Mo Duick was way too far in right center, but Noah, the veteran that he is, made a tremendous play to record the second out. And who better to come up for high cheese than the reigning player of the week, the man who got the hit to make it 3 up with 2 outs. Victor Abadi is the only one between Sabon Metrics and Game 1 victory. Teddy Braha on deck. Victor Abadi packs a punch. A strong, slender, fast-running 9-hitter. Been a very hard batter to get out. Victor, he's got a quick stroke, short swing, uses all fields. A.B. pumping him with strike 1. Started the first bat of this inning down 2-0. Came back. Elliott Saka made a hell of a catch. High pop-up by the batter after that. Isaac Norwood made a very nice catch. World Series are usually won with good defense. There's been some dazzling plays tonight. High pop, loop to right field. That's a foul ball. Phil making the call, foul ball. Victor Abadi hit a similar shot as last time up. That landed foul. Victor Abadi last time lined it over there and put it into fair territory. 2 strikes, 2 balls. one strike away from Sabon Metrics recording game one of the World Series. What a game one this has been. Back and forth, both ways. 2-0, 3-2, 3 up, 4-3. And now they're just 1 out away. Count is full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. A baddie at the plate. Look calm, cool, and collective. That's a line drive. Victor Abadi continuing his great hitting. Base hit right up the middle, putting up Teddy Braha.
Zach Ashkenazi.
By the way, Victor Abadi.
He's good.
He's just good.
He's a good hitter.
That's a solid hit.
And he's fouling pitches all the
Oh
time.
yeah, he's real.
He's feeling it. He's in his zone.
Yeah, at the right time. Playing 4 across on Victor. He punches it right through the middle. Zach Ashkenazi looming on deck. 0 for 3 on the night. But if there's ever a time to get a hit, if he gets up, man, it would be in the 7th. Teddy Braha at the plate. Teddy Braha at the plate. There's 2 out. 1 more out recorded in Sabon Metrics as game 1. The tying run is the speedy Victor Abadi at first base. Fast running Teddy Braha at the plate. A little high ball 1. AB thought he had that at the letters. Tommy didn't give it to him. High pop up. Albert Richter calls it. Makes the play. Sabon Metrics closes game 1 of the World Series. Shoo! As they all wipe their brow. A crazy contested game. Good hits. Great defensive plays. Strong pitching. Final score 4-3. Game 2 starting in just minutes. Boys, 2 minutes. It's 11 o'clock.
Daddy, we're leaving?
You want to get it now, we'll get it in the game.
That was a great game.
If I stay here, should we stay right away? Yeah. And then sure you're the right comment?
and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forest will echo with laughter.
Batter up! One ball.
All season, Woody. All season.
One was a roller coaster, 14 victory from Sabon Metrics.
Oh, nothing up there.
Tommy took a shot. Took one to the noggin. So he's okay.
You got new balls for this game?
Yeah.
Tommy needs a breather. Tommy elected to do the plate in game 2, and he might be having second thoughts right now. Game 2, second pitch, he took a shot. What sounded like it went right into his face. Thank God for that catcher's mask he's wearing. So Isaac Norwood's last time up, he hits that ground ball. All season long he's been doing it, he finds his way on. He did it again last time up. Ground ball, Avi picked it up through wide. Isaac hustles down the line. Inside, Max trying to go to that.
Dad, they didn't know they were bringing us. Should we just go with them? Because they said they could try to bring us.
What do you mean?
The Dwight didn't know they were bringing us.
So
should we try to go with them?
Do you have a lift with them?
They said they could bring us.
So yeah, what do you mean? I need you to go to sleep. You have school tomorrow. I'm lucky I let him stay till 11 o'clock. Isaac fighting off. That's right. All season long he's been doing this. Changed his approach. He used to love right center. Now he became a left side magical, using that bat like a magic wand, finding his way on first base. And doing it again, fighting off the pitch. We had a bunch of new balls tonight, all lost into the woods, maybe hitting Route 18.
Look at you coming ready to rock.
Figured I gotta eat. I'm not playing.
Isaac Norwood, 2 strikes, fouling off a bunch. And now it flips it the other way. Maurice Haber makes a very nice catch.
Stop talking! Goddamn, every fucking pitch!
Norwood letting Michael Solomon know how he feels. Been fouling off a bunch of pitches, trying to work his way on. Sabon told him to change his approach. Ends up popping out and giving Sabon, his captain, a piece of his mind. Allie Marshall batting second. Allie has one really nice hit. Allie known to dig out that box. One of these days he's going to get to China.
How about his glasses?
Yes, he's sporting glasses. Has the band around him like a nerd in 3rd grade. Allie swinging first pitch. Avi Dweck under it. 2 outs. Allie's last 2 time ups, resulting in a ground ball to the pitcher and a pop up to 3rd.
We should ask that boy Ali's stats with the glasses and that.
Oh, we can look that up. A lot of homework to do. Now Michael Solomon, last game came up with 2 out, nobody on, and hit a shot deep into left center for a triple. And he hits it hard again. Bobbled. Jordy, a very nice inning. High cheese, a clean 1-2-3 inning in the top of the first. If there's ever a way to come back after a game 1 loss, it's shutting down the opposition in the top of the first. Easily 1-2-3. 2 pop-ups and a very nice play by Jordy.
Jordy was just stop being like slow.
You saw a picture of it? You gotta see the
You sent me the day after you had to bed.
You didn't see the
That's
picture?
Jordy, Avi!
Oh, do I want it?
No.
Yeah.
I would say yeah, but it's alien.
It doesn't look. It doesn't
Am I getting
look.
nauseous right now?
Doesn't look terrestrial.
I think you use a jacket.
What was it? Tell me what. Oh, God. Hey, you moved after you?
It got out of my mouth from here the whole way down, and it cracked. It's true. This is the molar. This whole thing cracked in the middle, so it was useless. It's all gonna rot because it cracked. So they said you have to take it out. I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna take it out. You gotta take it out. I'm not taking it out. So if you don't take it out, you're gonna have to go like to the hospital or something. I'm like, okay, whatever. Remove it. Fine. I go there. I thought it was cute. This procedure that comes in.
You're going under.
He's like, oh, so you're going under now. I'm like, what? I literally had no clue. To give me breakfast there? I'm like, no. I have no choice. Yeah, probably would have. I just would have been a different head. And then he's like, okay, we're gonna do the plasma with your blood and bone marrow to spin and put into your mouth so it can regrow bone, so we can put a tooth there in 6 months from now. I'm like, what's going on? Who are you? He's like, okay. Next thing I do, I wake up, gauze in my mouth, blood dripping everywhere. An hour, regular surgery. And then Monday that was Monday. Tuesday I was dead.
What day is September 26th?
Wednesday. Yeah. And I forgot what it is. Wednesday.
So, oh, sorry guys, blocking the plate. So Zach Ashkenazi leading off the bottom of the first. The high cheese team now is the home team.
How great is this matchup?
Oh, right under the legs.
Michael Sabon Solomon.
What could have been a ground ball went literally right under the legs of Michael Solomon. That ball bounced any higher, could have hurt his opportunity for children. That's a very bad way to start the bottom of the first. And now Jordy Ramel comes up with a runner on and nobody out. That was a tremendous error by the captain, who must keep his mouth shut now after a play like that. Now High Cheese looking to tie this series. Yes, it's the first inning, but whoever can get on, it's a nice pitch. Little inside. That's Zach Ashkenazi's first time on base tonight. Ooh, another close pitch. AB staring deep. AB wanted to call. Jordy said he thought it was in as well. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jordy with that hard swing, chopping down in practice motion. Counts 3-1 with MVP candidate Avi Dweck looming on deck. High fly ball, center field, alley camping under it, makes the catch. Zach tags. Question is, are they going to pitch to Avi Dweck now? With Zach tagging up from first, does that put Avi Dweck on first base intentionally? I'll tell you this, you know that AB Sack is going to be pitching him hard either way. Maurice Haber's first time up last game has a considerable limp right now, but he's been swinging the bat really nicely. Do they walk Avi for Maurice, who's swinging a hot bat? It looks like they're going to start going after him. Avi's last time up swung at a high pitch, flew out to left. Little low ball 1. So AB could play with Avi here. He's got a base. Maurice looming on deck. Another Haber in the hole. Nice pitch on the inside corner. Avi didn't like it. He thought it was in. Tommy said it had the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. First run of the game is on second. For our last pitch Avi didn't like, this pitch AB didn't like. Looks like a theme. 1 ball, or 2 balls, 1 strike. Zach on second. Avi crunches it to center. Zach might go 2 bases. Don't test Siegel's arm. He threw out about 4 or 5 players this season. Very underrated Ali Marshall, hitting the cutoff man on a dime. Didn't just chuck it. By the way,
I double tagged on him.
That's where Ali is going to hit. Other guys are a little off, and they're the one. If you have to scoop it, that's the problem.
When I was going last week, when I turned, I saw Siegel had a like ding.
Once you do that, right? This time Siegel had an open throw. Oh, I know you ran on it.
No, yeah.
I just told him about the chicken. He's not drinking out of my
That was good.
So now Abraham Haber on deck. Maurice Haber, he had the teams. He had game 1, first RBI, and he's put in a situation where he doesn't need an extra base hit to do it. Zach Ashkenazi's on third with 2 out. If Maurice hits a single, Maurice Haber hits a single and High Cheese has the lead. Runner on third. We're in the bottom of the first. Game 2 of the World Series. First pitch close. AB wanted it. Turns back. Not happy about the call. Maurice Haber, they're playing 4 cross. Little inside. He's trying to test Ike to throw it over toward him. 2 balls, no strikes. Nice pitch. Oh! AB asking where it is. 3 close pitches. Tommy giving them all to the high cheese side. 3 balls, no strike is the lights green.
You can't give him a 3-0 strike right there. You gotta pitch. You gotta keep pitching hard.
Question is does Maurice have green? Looking back at his captain, he is the veteran of the team, but respectfully so, looking back at Captain Maxi D. I don't swim. Ball 4. I wouldn't say AB pitched around him, because I'd say some of those pitches could have been called strikes. Tommy saw them as inside and low. We got first and third, 2 out, bottom of the first. Slotted runner, the neon-looking Salt Owl, making his very loud remarks without his mouth tonight. First and third, 2 out, Abraham Haber stepping to the plate. Abraham has played in almost every game for High Cheese this season. He's everything. He's a sub, but he's almost a member of the squad.
Don't forget he's subbed in the semis versus AB Sack.
That's right, he played very well right field. Playing left field tonight, had 1 miscue, but a couple of really nice swings.
He gets some nice at-bats this season.
There, yes, and he's hitting the ball well tonight. 2 nice line drives. Another one of those will give him a lead. Hard ground ball to short. Oh, what a play! Ellie Siegel with a money play. Not an easy hop. Played it, kept his eyes on the ball, made a nice throw to second. What a play by Ellie Siegel. Norwood staying in on that slide. That's a World Series Championship defensive play. It looks great. That was a hell of a play.
His cutoff, to me, still was the best.
Alley.
No, not then. The other one. He cut the ball through at first base.
And Alley's throw is very underrated.
Alley made a great catch also. Jordy Ramel was playing for Buka. We had Abraham Haber playing for Jordy Ramel from Buka, Jack Baker for Hebrew Hammer, and Abraham Haber playing for right now.
Not up here. Oh, yeah, very well. Start them here. Up here is next week.
Now, bottom of the first inning, High Cheese at a field base hit.
Oh, yes.
That's vintage Elliott Saka. First hit pitch, right center field line drive, a hustle double. Ball was played well by Teddy Bra out there, but Ellie was on his toes the whole time, never stopped. Dug into second, a leadoff double. ABC Baseball could give him a lead. Shot to the right side. Kearney looking to punch one to the right side and give Siegel a chance to bring home the first run on a sac fly or something like that. That's what I would say if I were captain. Runner on second, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Max, some heavy lifting early in the game. We're in the top of the second. And that is not going to do the job. The Saka test Braha's arm.
For the catch. And Saka makes the tag, and he's going to be there.
The job is done. Bernie didn't do it pretty, but he got the job done. Teddy Braha's arm, after week 4, Sunday morning, he hurt his shoulder, and it's really never been the same since. And they're testing it early this inning. So far, Elliott Saka is on third with some hustling, and then on a fly ball, really pretty much dead center, but Saka hustled and got himself to third pretty easily. Oh no! Siegel making a great play last inning, couldn't put the ball on the ground. Are they going to strand the runner on third now? There's 2 outs. Albert Richter's been a money man for this team. Last week, player of the week, hitting a game-winning walk-off double. Who's on deck, Jack Beebe?
on deck.
Personally, I would walk Richter if I were them. Hey, give me, I got it.
Where do you think I'm going?
You want him to walk out like his mom's watching.
I still would walk him. Good baseball move to walk him. So it looks like Max Hadid may go after Albert, maybe with his best stuff. If I had to bet money, I'd see that sidearm pitch coming in now. Max, I feel like Max doesn't mind walking him. Low and in. I miss playing, so I gotta throw it back once in a while. Got a runner on third, 1 ball. So I don't know if Max is just gonna say put him on now. But it's 2 balls, no strikes, and Max is not gonna give in. Max actually threw him a strike. I don't know if Albert was fully ready to swing at that. I gotta be honest, I was surprised. We got a runner on third, 2 out. Elliott Saka leading off this inning with a hustle double, got to third on a fly ball. Siegel couldn't get the run home. Now we got 3 balls, 1 strike. There's 2 outs. The only way that run could score is on the way of the hit. Swing at a high pitch, close pitch, something you got to fight off. Truth is, he didn't have 2 strikes. I don't know if I would have swung. But now we got 2 strikes. Popping it up, Yedid makes the play. Yedid elects to go after him and gets him out. Second time that happened.
Nice pitch.
Great pitch. It was Liza.
Yeah. Who's up? Who's up, Jack? It's a great pitch, man.
Out, sit, pick a baddie. Yeah. You're moving up 1 spot.
Chop.
I put him with Mo. He ran for, right? Yeah, he ran for Mo.
Oh, that's a runner. No, they never put him down. Once you on base, you were listening slotted runner. That's what I'm saying. I know. Said he wanted to wait, but it's fun. Once you put him in, you put him in. There he is. Whatever, yeah. I was gonna. I said, you're gonna hit with this guy. That's what he decided. That's what I was doing. He said we put him in already. Really, that's my fault. Not thinking. Come on, Max. Show us something.
Yeah, I'll do it in my bag then.
So Max Yedid showing off his heavy lifting on the mound. The runner on third, 1 out. He got Siegel to hit a weak line drive. Caught. And popping up the hot hitting Albert Richter to get out of the inning. Sabon metrics. And the runner on third, 1 out. Now we're still tied, 0-0. Max Yedid leading off the inning. You always say the old adage, the one who makes the best play usually leads off the next inning. Well, I'd say Max Yedid made the best pitch that inning, popping up Richter. And look, he's leading off. We're in the bottom of the second, no score. Game 1 went to Sabon metrics. An unbelievable game 1. Couple of drops, couple of unbelievable plays. Scoreless here in the bottom of the second. World Series field. I'd say already this game, Ellie Siegel made a great play. First and third, 2 out. Took a tricky hop, fielded it clean, whipped it over to second to get out of the inning. That's a high pop, but that may land. Isaac Norwood making a sliding grab, turning back the clock not only at the plate, in the field as well. A money man at the plate, and even more money in the field. What a catch by Isaac Dweck. Coming up now, Albert Sit. He's been using all fields. His last 2 times up, One resulted in a triple off the chest of Elliott Sacca. Then he hit the ball harder, and Elliott Sacca, he made a hell of a catch on you, though. Albert Sitt's been using all fields, 1 out, nobody on. We got 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom 2, 1 out. I feel like Abe's been behind Albert all night, even when he gets him out. Last at bat, he was behind 2-0, made it 2-1. Maybe it's the lefty. Yeah, shut the music. Shut it, only before the at bat. 2 balls, no strikes. Albert Sitt felt distracted. And Abe, eerily similar to Albert's last at bat, 2-0 to 2-1. There's 1 out now. Outfield playing 4 across. Infield pretty straight up for a lefty. Hard hit right into the hole. Albert well hit. Pindeck fields it nice. Albert Sitt continuing swinging a hot bat. By the way, hitting the ball hard every time up, even when he gets out. Just a good hitter. He became, by the way, I knew he was good from last year. That's why I drafted him from Sunday morning, and he's only getting better.
Really good hitter.
Who do you take him? What do you take, him or Victor Abadi in the draft right now?
Him.
Because of the glove.
Yeah, he's a real outfielder.
Yeah. Victor Abadi was. Speaking of Victor Abadi, he's coming up to the plate here. Victor is somebody not easy to get out. He had 2 strikes in last game and lined it up the middle to keep the train moving. Teddy Braha ended up making the last out. We got 1 out. Albert Sitt hits it into the shift, but through the shift. Late swing on that one. Strike 1. Victor Abadi, very short swing. Very hard to swing and miss. To get Victor to swing and miss because the swing is so quick and short. He's been lining the ball all over the field. Up the middle, right side, left side. The outfield is still playing relatively deep. Surprise. Playing a little safe. Teddy Ashkenazi on deck. Albert Sitt's got good wheels at first. Nice. Victor didn't like it on the inside corner. Guys, don't throw the ball. That's another hit. They cannot get Victor Abadi out.
Victor Abadi can't get him out.
Hello.
2-1, 1 out.
Hello.
To the plate. Louisiana purchase.
What the hell?
For a big spot.
I don't know, he's just good. He's just good.
Good.
Smooth. That was like no
Short stroke.
short stroke. Outfield's that play more shallow.
Maybe not play for a
What is that gonna do? You put him in front of him.
I'm saying use the guy as a rover.
Right, in the rover. Just guess the spot.
Yeah.
They should do that. Should guess the spot. The kid's not getting out. Well, we got 1 out. El Caballo, Leon Harari, the purchase. First and second, 1 out. All season, high cheese. Started the season with the back end of the lineup, having a hard time. Over the last 3 weeks, they've been the grind part of this lineup. Nice scoop by Ike Batesh. Asking to switch the ball. Team's trying to stir the pot, grind some cheese on the sideline. Abraham Haber sitting on a bucket. Maxi Deed sitting back. Keeps it on the infield. We got bases loaded, 1 out. Leon Harari with an infield single. Yeah, save the run. Yeah, they're going to score this one. Yeah, we can't have game 3.
What?
We can't have game 3.
It's gonna happen.
It really is. It's a disaster. And none of them would give me their schedule.
We'll just make our own.
Not fair.
Wait tonight.
I would do it. I would do it. I really would. Just get it done. Both sides. Really? What day is he going away?
No score.
His business like?
Not you, Teddy.
Germany? High strike.
Tommy, come on. So high, Tommy. That's not a strike, Tommy. Pick one. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Strike one, a high strike called. She's not liking it on the sideline. They got to clear that bench. Ground ball, left side. Bobble.
Come clean with it, but everybody's safe.
What was a ground ball on the infield. Could have been an out. Siegel bobbled it. Probably should have charged that ball.
Bases loaded. Zach Ashkenazi.
Yep.
It's an easy out.
Easy out to home. Yeah.
Charge, come on.
2 steps charging. Played on the short hop, you go home. That was actually an easy play. I feel bad.
Charge, come on.
It was a pretty easy play.
Yeah.
And he did that the last time also, but he got lucky.
He made a nice scoop, but he went to second. Yeah. Now, the last time it was hit harder. So this one wasn't hit so hard. So Teddy with the first RBI of the game.
Ground ball right side. This time Sabon fields it. Out at first. Run scores.
So Zach doing the same exact thing he did last time up. This time Sabon smothering it. Didn't go home. Touched first. Yeah, he bobbled the ball. He did get an out.
Bottom 2.
And now Jordy Ramel put in a tremendous spot. Second and third, 2 out. They already have a 2-0 lead. But High Cheese had a 2-0 lead last game. Could they extend the lead to 3-4? A single by Jordy gives the team a lead. I don't want. Somebody's hurt? Zach's injured? Like bad or? You saw his catch he made before? Oh my God, it's on video.
Wait, what do I do? Ice?
7-Eleven's down the block. If someone really needs to get it. But... Jordy Ramel, there is a base to put him on if they choose, but I don't know if you walk Jordy for the hottest hitter all season and Avi Dweck on deck. Jordy sends that to center. Ali Marshall camping under it, makes the catch. They strand 2, but 2 come in. Teddy Braha getting the hit. Zach hurt himself. Wow, Teddy Braha. Bad play. Awful play. He got the hit at the end. What was a high kick? Yeah, okay. One pitch.
Toss catch out of the game for that. He's going up, big. We're looking too before the play.
Crazy game, by the way. Back and forth, 1. And now game 2, it's 2-0 Cheese, and we're in the third. Now it's 2-0 Cheese, and we're in the third.
Max, you got it.
Love the ball. We'll go home with it. 2-0. Now it's 2-0. The third.
Where's
What happened? Texting every 5 seconds. He's like the...
Keeping him on. Yeah, he's a hard soul.
I gave him all his due.
Draymond Green.
He's Draymond. He is Draymond.
He's watching. Talk to him right now. He's watching right here.
Oh,
on the
yeah?
live stream. Yeah. He's Trooper's comments.
They need you, man. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Let's go, boys. Third inning. 2-0.
Guys, like, press it back.
Come on, BB, we need you. Okay.
So, BB leading off. One ball, 1 strike, top of the third. 2-0 High Cheese. Looking to make this a 3-game series. High fly ball left field. That looks like it's tailing foul. Haber going a long way. Feels the gate. His fans in the crowd give him a cheer. He'll give them their number afterwards. And his number, I should say. We got one out, nobody on a deep fly to left field. Beebe coming back to get the book. Torgerman got 2 triples on the day. One to dead center field, the other one to right center field. They're still playing 3 outfielders. Torgy, hope he doesn't get ahead of himself here. Strike one, Max just pumping over a strike. Oh yeah? Where is he? He's away, right? Dally or something? Nice pitch on a riser that landed right by the letters.
It's like Sabon metrics after winning game 1. Just
looks happy to go to game 3.
Just rested and they just feel like they're
cruising.
They had it coming to them, but it's not true.
And after 2 triples, Max Yedid goes to his riser on 0-2 in the zone, strikes out Torgerman swinging. Yedid looks like he found himself. He's got a 2-0 lead, and he looks zoned in. He don't want to lose this series. He don't want to get swept. Joe, don't do that. Ike Batesh getting his first at-bat of the night. Ike's a big boy. He's definitely got some pop. A spot that he likes to hit to. Left center is open.
Playing him to right center.
2 balls, no strikes. Ike, good move, Ike Batesh. Making himself ready, not getting quick pitch. Backed up right away, getting himself ready. Doesn't get that many at-bats, milking it. Asking for time. Ike Batesh hitting the ball very well. Ran pretty hard. Jordy fielded it.
Ran pretty hard?
Why did he go slow?
He didn't run.
If he ran hard, I think he might have been safe.
Probably.
Why did he slow up?
Bottom.
So Max Yedid probably having his best pitch inning of the night, especially with that strikeout. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd, high cheese.
Who's up? Yell it out.
Jack, who's up?
3, 4, 5.
Avi Black, yes.
Avi, Maurice.
Abraham, and then Max Yedid.
Avi, Maurice, Abraham,
The guy that you said has nothing left.
Nothing.
The Max and Sam shot.
I said, yeah, cool. Maurice Haber. No, that was Max. No. I was singing your praises. At least we know you watch and care.
Of course I watch. I do care.
How great was Media Week, by the way? It was
Sick,
great.
but you didn't come to my house.
I asked.
You
Did you get my bless?
I was at a physical therapist because I couldn't move. You couldn't get there and said, "Well, we're getting ready." All right. Harry Caff is gone. Oh, wisdom.
Just went down. I traveled on Wednesday.
Come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly.
Hey. Good call, Tommy. All right, he's calling that all night. We gotta adjust. It's not, but he's calling it. What are we gonna do?
Don't swing at it, even if he calls it.
Right. It's really, I don't know how he's calling it tonight. It's consistent though. Terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, Avi. Come on, boys, hard and slow. That's the only way. The music.
music there.
Runner on first. Mo Haber.
All right, guys. Here. All right, time out. Abe. Sorry about that, Tony. High, low.
So Avi Dweck with a ground ball up the middle. Nice flag stop by Siegel. Couldn't come up with it clean though. Turns into a leadoff single. Maurice Habel, the 4-hitter up. Now, Haichi's playing with the lead. Looking for insurance. 2 runs is clearly not enough. We know that from last game. Looking for more. Ground ball. That's a double play ball.
On to first.
Oh, Michael Solomon couldn't scoop it. Noah did not make a good throw. Michael Solomon usually scoops that. Could not scoop it. It's an out.
The oranges.
The oranges. Michael, the Clementines, man.
Mo, coach.
Well, now Abraham Haber trying to pick up his dad. Swinging first pitch. Headed foul ball to the area. And I mentioned it throughout the season many times. The offensive batter has an edge a little bit on this field because there's not a lot of foul ground. So they get second lives often on those high pop-ups that go out of play. Now we got a runner on first. Saul Towell's a slotted runner. He's letting everybody know he loves the color neon yellow. Blinding some people on this field with that shirt. Abraham swung at the first pitch, fouled. Swung at the second pitch, flew out. Saul daring, tippy-toeing. Didn't pass Michael's positioning at first. Fly ball to left. We got a runner on first, 2 out for Max Yedid. Max looks like he found the zone on the mound, trying to get this to a 3rd game. Albert sit on deck, swinging a very hot bat. Avi Dweck erased after the fielder's choice. Max Yedid, the captain and leader of this squad, hasn't had a haircut since April. Little high ball 1. Hot hitting Albert sit on deck.
Stop it, Jimmy! Shut up already!
Jimmy's on the roster. Jimmy's
And Jimmy Malach trying to be a great play. Isaac playing like a gold glove second baseman all night long. Easy inning. I wouldn't say so easy. Some good defensive plays. A.B. Saka trying to rile his team up. I'm not going to lie. By the way, this was a storyline point that Sammy and I spoke about. Is Jimmy Malach going to get in his own team's head?
You know what? It already reared its ugly head just now. But you know what? A.B. Saka got the out. And he might actually use that as fire for himself.
He wants to kill Jimmy himself right now.
Now there's Jimmy heading over to third base to coach.
Jimmy drove in with A.B. He might have to find another lift back to Brooklyn because A.B. clearly not happy. The Richters are volunteering to drive him home.
Top 4, right?
I don't have the book, but I think so, yeah. Top 4, it's a 2-run game. Sabon Metrics took game 1, sleepwalking their way through the 4th inning now of game 2.
It's getting late, figuratively and literally.
And Maxi D looks like he's getting better as the night goes on.
Listen, he had a long sleep today, had a lot to drink this morning, so.
Not this inning, boys.
Not this inning?
Not this inning.
Wow.
Sammy Saka making a declaration, a proclamation, an announcement. He thinks something special is about to happen.
Not this inning,
Metrics. Not this inning?
Not this inning.
No, meaning, no, Max is not going to be great.
Oh, wow, okay.
I understood.
You could have interpreted it both ways.
Well, I took it the right way. Well, now Isaac Dweck up. Last time up, Isaac Dweck fouled off about 15 pitches. Michael Solomon told him to stop. He stopped and popped out to the right side. And boy, did Isaac let Sabon get an earful. Isaac's been working on himself to stay calm. His Dallas Cowboys are playing well. Yep. It's going back to the Mad Dog way. Well, he's leading off the 4th. Choking up on that bat. I think he's looking to test Avi Dweck. High pitch. Isaac's been gritty all season, doing whatever it takes to get on. High ball 2. Indeed not happy with that, knowing Indeed's going to go right back. And that's a ball 3 low and in. Indeed, falling behind 3-0, uncharacteristically so, to the leadoff hitter in Isaac Dweck. And that's a low ball for Indeed on a 4-pitch walk, something you don't see him do. Now, Ali Marshall has one really nice swing this game.
Come on, Marshall!
Other than that,
come on, Ali!
Made some weak contact and a hard ground ball right back up to the mound. Taking
Hard and low,
strike
kid.
one.
Hard and low.
The middle is wide open. Not really. Jordy's there. Ali launches that ball. Makes the catch. Norwood was going halfway. Didn't tag. Ali sent that into the night. Teddy got on his horse. That time made a very nice play in center. By the way, he hasn't made that play all night. That was nice. He got on his horse. He got a good beat on that. Ball was crushed. Yeah. That was Ali's best swing in a long time.
Long time.
Yeah. Ali, nice swing. He made a heck of a catch. And now the captain, Michael Solomon, up. Strong base runner on first base, Isaac Dweck. Usually very clever.
Defensive replacement.
Now they're doing an El Swapo. Maybe choosing to go 4 across. Not sure it's always the best move. Michael Solomon loves going up the middle, but let's see what happens here. Michael Solomon, one of the more clutch players, forget about in the league history. Well, if there's ever a time to come up big,
come on, Mr. Sabon.
Elliott Saka is looming on deck. Sabon could get on base. I would say almost any hit would put Norwood on third. Tying run is at the plate. Strike one, inner half. Beautiful pitch.
Come on, Big Mike.
Beautiful pitch.
The other way. 4 outfielders pay off, and Norwood holds that first.
It looks as though Maxi Deed uses that side-on pitch on Michael Solomon exclusively, and it works on him. For some reason, on everybody else, it doesn't look like it goes into strikes. But against Michael, it works. Albert sit under that. Maybe that 4 across the lineman worked.
I thought they would keep it out there.
And they that enabled Sit to be on the line and make a can of corn type catch instead of a running sliding catch. Now Elliott Saka, his last time up. Swinging, right center field. Sits there, makes the play, navigate around the top of their lineup. That could be the last time he sees. No, probably not. But if he keeps pitching well, he may just see them one more time. We got a 2-0 game in the bottom of the 4th. High Cheese playing like they got no time, and they have no time.
Time to score 12.
They win this game, this series ain't over, and we go to 3.
Next week they play the Kings.
Next week, probably. No, what am I doing Saturday night next week?
You do what I'm doing in the morning?
Danny.
Maybe Saturday night next week.
I love it. I love Saturday night.
Why don't you do any night? A lot of guys making the drive back. Yeah, in the World Series.
I can drive you home.
You like sleeping at grandpa.
Max, he's like, shut up and dribble, you know? Jamie. No. Big save. Well, you hit it well, no?
Yeah.
Norwood! Norwood! Yell at Norwood. Everyone thinks he's Norwood. Go out there. No one thinks that.
I'll win on the night, 5 or 6.
No one missed it. No one missed it. Here.
Dave.
6. Which one's, yeah. No, playoff. No, his last game.
So we got a 2-0 game. Albert Sitt leading off. He got a base hit his last time up into that hole on the right side. That hole ain't as big as it was. That goes by no Sabon. Oh, it gets by, do it. Slipping on the right field line. A leadoff triple. That's Albert Sitt's second triple of the night. I mean, granted, an unorthodox triple. Ball could have been stopped by Michael Solomon. Mo Duick slipped on his behind. Got up as fast as he could, but not before Albert Sitt cruised into third. Albert Sitt finding his way on base.
World Series MVP.
And the hottest hitter on the High Cheese team stepping to the plate. This time up, he doesn't even need a hit. A fly ball or a ground ball to the right side would probably do the job and get the run home. High Cheese up 2-0, looking for that insurance.
Al, sit. Pick me up. I'm here for the slide.
A.B. Saka cannot figure out Victor Abadi yet. Every swing of Victor's resulted in something positive for High Cheese. Dare I say, maybe A.B. even thinks to walk him over here. Hard to put base runners on when a High Cheese team looks like it's starting to grind.
You love it, do it, baby.
Ike taking a shot to the shins like a champ, doesn't even flinch. Victor Abadi foregone a restaurant tonight. They're playing a World Series. Ground ball, and Victor Abadi comes through again.
Victor Abadi. We're going to second. He's there.
Safe into second base. Victor Abadi with a jump slide, pops right up. No, he's not that good. He was the last drafted shortstop. Last week he was unbelievable.
How many RBIs do you have tonight? 9 in the semis.
He's unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
Victor Abadi hasn't been getting a ton of playing time in the field, but at the plate, Circa, the restaurant in Lakewood, is sucks. He just opened a restaurant of his own, Queen, in Lakewood. Yeah, thank God, beautiful place. So now Leon Harari coming up. They got a 3-0 lead.
I'm out of here soon.
Sammy not feeling the championship tonight. Strike one. 3-0 is doable. 4 seems like a high mountain to climb. Well, it's 3-0. There's a runner on second. Nobody out. High pop up.
Careful.
The Louisiana Perch is at the plate now. Truth does not have to get a hit over here. So you can hit a ground ball the right side or a fly ball the right side, or just deep enough. Victor Abadi, as we saw in the last base hit, can run the bases. Anything to get him to third and give Teddy the opportunity to get that runner home on a fly ball or a ground ball. Runner on second, just 1 out. The Louisiana Purchase, no balls, 2 strikes. Holding on time, the batter getting set in the box. One ball, 2 strikes. Cheese team keeps grinding. Runner on second. Struck him out. Painting the corner on the inside edge. Leon bailing away from the pitch. Thought it may have been in. Runner on second now with 1 out. Zach Ishkenazi on deck. Zach did get 1 hit tonight. Last at-bat resulted in an RBI. Ground ball to right side. Teddy Braha, he had an RBI, the first RBI of this game. Drives that ball, well hit deep. Alley, cannot catch the ball.
Why did he stop
Ball's
running?
on the ground.
Why did he stop
jogs
running?
to the ball, Teddy Braha gliding into third.
He's thinking home and he stays at third.
And that's the second triple of the inning. It's a 4-0 game with one out. Teddy Braha driving that ball. I haven't seen Teddy hit a ball that far all season long. 4-0 high cheese.
4-0 high cheese.
Classic Phil.
They want to appeal. They do want to appeal.
The umpires meeting together on the mound. And he did not miss the base at first.
Guys, get the dugout! Get the dugout!
That's a triple by Teddy. They appealed to see if he missed first base. Apparently it was either not seen or not missed. And that's a triple deep into the night. Allie Marshall ran a long way. Well, it looks like it's getting chippy right now. All right, let's go. Batter up. Yeah, both fine.
So, what's the call?
Nothing. They asked if he missed the base. They said he didn't.
Slipped on the base is the base.
Teddy slipped on the base. Sabon saw a rumbling and he screamed for it. But I'm standing right there. I would have called him back.
They didn't see it. They didn't see it. What's the difference? Even if he did miss it, who cares?
He didn't miss it.
Even if he did.
I would have, on a shot like that, I'd call him back.
Right.
Phil gets that all the time.
That was a good umpire.
Zambrano throwing him back in the dugout. Yeah, that ball was clearly really rocketed. Probably Teddy's.
I'm there.
Teddy Ishka. That's Teddy Braha's best swung, best hit ball
His career.
Maybe in his own career. Well, it came at a nice opportune time also. Game 2 World Series with his team's back to the wall.
Looks like Allie misplayed that a little bit.
Allie may have misplayed it, but Allie was playing shallow against Teddy, which is not wrong.
Those
Teddy,
are the tough balls when they're right at you over your head.
And he launched it.
Yeah.
He slipped in the outfield, which I think gave Teddy the triple instead of a double. And now Jordy Romeld with a fly ball could bring home that 5th run.
Mr. Fly Ball himself.
One out, runner on third, strike one. Jordy's been launching the ball high and far tonight. Now would be a good time to do that again. Would bring home another run. Speedy Teddy on third. Avi Dweck on deck. They walked Zach Ashkenazi. I didn't even realize that. That went right by me. I'm sorry. Little low. A ball he could have hit, but he chose to let go. Jordy sporting those Care batting gloves. That's a shot. Well hit.
Looks like it's gone.
Allie Marshall.
And that ball one hops the fence.
Wow, look at where they're running.
Jordy Romeld ripped the ball. Zach was waiting on first.
And he's heading home. And here's the play to the plate.
Zach doesn't stop the run scores. And that's the 3rd triple of the inning. It looks like the wheels. It looks like the wheels came off of Sabon Metrics tonight. They got the game 1 victory. 6.
No, 7.
7. 7. I think it's 7. Zach scored. It's 7.
Oh, Zach scored. Zach scored.
Jordy's ball was farther than Teddy's.
Yeah.
Wow.
That.
Why wouldn't he tag? What
Bonehead base running by Jordy doesn't bring home the run.
Bonehead base running.
Max wasn't coaching. He was thinking about his fantasy team just now. Thinking about football tomorrow. That
honestly,
lost them
Elliott
a
would
run.
have gunned him there.
Yeah, it's 6, not 7.
Is it?
Yeah.
2 runs scored on the shot.
Yeah, 4 runs this inning. No possible way more than 4 scores.
Okay.
No, it was 1-0 from before, I thought.
2-0.
Correct.
6-0 high cheese. A runner on third after a bad coaching, bad base running. If this game ends up 7-6 Sabon Metrics, we would never forget that. Right now, high cheese looks pretty cozy.
Why do you blame that on Max and not Jordy?
Both of them. You got a coach. He fists that to right field. Bernie Pindek makes the play. Basket catch. They could have had another run. It's 6 and not 7 because of poor base running on third base. But 3 triples hit by the high cheese team.
6.
like we're going to a game 3. Both teams won it? I wouldn't say that. If both teams won it. If both teams don't want it, you won.
Bernie! Eagle! Victor!
How many we get? What'd you get? Fifth, what'd you get?
6. Top 5.
Maybe I'll suggest for Sabon Metrics.
Come on, eat it.
Good.
Someone really has to mess up.
That's right. I put you in a weird position. I don't have that catch out that you do. That's me. Right there. I know.
Batter up!
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Index! Come on, guys! Come on, Bernie!
Ball's over there!
All in!
Somebody with the ball! Sammy! Sam, Matt!
You got it, you got it.
There's another ball out there. Left field.
Guys, need that ball, somebody. Got it?
Guys, this game is not over. Let's go. This game is not over. Come on, let's go. On and low, baby. On and low. Come on, Bernie. 0-1, yeah?
That's dead.
Bernie, anything to get off.
So it's looking like a game 3 now. Sabon Metrics team going through the motions. El Caballo, Leon, the Louisiana Purchase, so chilled, not even throwing it back to the mound.
It's solely talking to Los's nickname.
Music is stopped. It looks like Sabon Metrics team fell asleep. They may need some music. And Yadid going to that side-on pitch. Quick pitching right away. Little low. He knows it was low. Siegel calling time. They don't want to fall for the quick pitch. It's a 6-0. 6-0 high cheese lead. Struck him out swinging. Yadid going to that pitch now much more.
They were talking.
He doesn't want to play that.
They went to game 3.
Did you like the way that pitch looked?
Yadid's getting better as the night goes.
Guess what? Siegel's talking smack before to their bench. They're yelling back and forth. They're just now.
So Jack Beebe on that. Albert Richter, by the way, is the reason why we want game 3 Saturday night. He's not allowed to do that this week. He's going to London.
Paul told me to.
I like Saturday night.
I don't mind it now. One game for sure.
Game's great. Start 9:45. Why even say that? Say 9:30. Well, next week's Hot Dada, by the way.
No, you also have ladies come in from, they drive from their house. Should they wait?
Richter's been hot, and he looks like he's gone cold this game. 1, 2, 3 inning. My geez.
Now we're in the bottom of the fifth.
5.
Yeah.
9 straight outs registered by Max Yedid. 3 innings of no hit, no walks in a row by Max Yedid. Man, as he's gone into a groove, giving up only 1 hit, 2 hits this entire game. No, he gave up a hit, but
It's a walk.
Oh, it was a walk?
Walk.
Wow.
12 outs.
12 outs, not consecutive. There was a walk sandwich there. And I got news to tell Victor Abadi right now that he may not want to hear. Game 3 might be next week, Saturday night, Vic.
Abe Haber,
One game,
Max
but it'll be
Yedid.
one game.
Al set.
Okay. Hey, Max.
Hey, what's up,
But
buddy?
still, Max, it's in that time from.
I know, dizzy time. What'd you do? Like your dad did tonight?
No, my
How'd you do
brother's
it?
there. I got like somebody else to come also.
To like, help out.
We have a party. We have a party tomorrow morning also.
Oh my God! So you're gonna be up all night?
Yeah.
All right, it's fun.
Exactly. 3 tonight.
I'm not playing 3 tonight. It's not happening.
They make you drive back.
I'll drive back.
I think he's got work to do. It's a 6-0 game. What inning were you in, Sam? Bottom 5?
Javi asked me every 5 minutes for innings, so I have to know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. I got it. Don't know.
Go, go, go. You guys better win.
Ready?
By the way, I'm not. Bro, I already have plans. Hold on. Second. Next week, I think Saturday. Great adventure. My ticket's booked. I can't get that.
Out! Got you.
Let's go, Max.
Even if the guy's 0 for 9, it's 3 for 3 in game 3.
Pull up, Max, hold up. Get a runner.
Gotta get the heated, everybody's thinking.
First runner
of the whole night.
Se moría tal, huh?
Right.
So Albert Sitt was bringing up, asking if there's a player of the week in the World Series. Well, if there's a split, I tend to say we'll have a player of the week because, yeah, it's early. We had a whole week to play another game probably. So, man, we're going to have to come up with some more content.
Right.
Think about it. Nick, you're up.
Oh, good job, Evie. Good job. Thanks for coming.
Runner on second for Victor Abadi. Looking to make it 7-0. Oh, big slow ball 1.
Extra innings tonight, I think.
Right. Victor Abadi. Runner on second, 2 men away.
Right.
rope base hit. Victor Abadi again. 7-0. You can't get this guy out. Victor Abadi.
You got this. Make up for before. Let's go.
Guys, you're up to sitting? Now. Oh, let's go. Come on. You guys need to get on base. You're not my like. No home run. Yeah, walk is good. Get on, you know? Yeah, that's it. No home run. Just on the axe. Yeah, still hit the ball hard. Like, why?
Hard and low, guys. Hard and low.
Jack BB.
Hard and low.
What's the book?
Hard and low. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Watch it. Let's go. Hey, hard and low. All right, guys. Hard and low, Andrew. Hey, lift your leg. Hey, come on. Lift your leg. Good on here.
Lee. Wait a look, Lee.
Let's go. Let's go.
3 out, right?
Time's out. Time. Alright, time is out. Time. Max, you're up 7-0, man.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Got my hand up.
Now I'm ready.
Not coming, boys. Season line, no whack. Wait. Not coming, not coming. Not coming.
Listen, don't talk like that. There's people here. Don't tell me you're going to get it up.
I promise you I'm going to get it up.
He said, I promise you I'm going to get it up. I don't need to know that.
So you tell his wife every Wednesday night.
I don't want to say anything about it.
Looks like we're going to a game 3, boys. Sorry I haven't been announcing. I've been schmoozing on the side. I don't know who's watching because this looks like next Saturday night's going to be another theatrical event.
Everyone watches the highlights and shit. No one watches.
Yeah, you left down skip.
Coming down.
You know, the good thing about 3-game series is too short. It's so cold.
When we play you next, you know?
Saturday night.
Game time?
Game time.
9:45. 9:30?
Yeah, 9:30. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole ceremony.
Yeah.
2-2.
Foul ball, top, no caballo, field, fires.
Orange.
I'm saying not impact. Jag BB is not an impact.
It already happened. All right.
No. Getting served, and he's gonna poison the food if every single. It's awesome. I love him serving. They're making a lot.
Two out.
I know, he's almost out. They sent him now. Better alternate. That's it. That's the night. Everyone else is away the whole week. Saturday night. Nice play. Easy, nice play. No.
Hey, Victor! Victor, did you see a black glove? 1, 2, 3, let's go! We got forward? I don't see one. Allie, you're up. Is that my glove? I'll cut on the fence. Send it. I got it, I got it.
Let's go, boys. Top 7.
Oh, it's right here, right now. Sorry. 3 outs away.
Top 7, IQ, 3 outs away. Pushing that game 3. Ellie Marshall leads off. 7-0 game. This game is at a distance. It's a hot shot. Clear Melfield swings it across the 1 out. 2 outs remaining. High Cheese gets themselves a game 3.
1 out, sabon.
Time. 1 out, nobody else. Up and away. That's foul out of play. Wow.
All day, leave it.
Nobody else. Hot shot. Fair ball. Down the line. And Sabon looking for 2, and he's there for a double. Michael Sabon Sullivan. The ill-advised throw scoots down to third base. And he's thinking about home. Hammer. He holds up at third.
1 out.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We'll just try that in the world, please.
Come on, Ellie.
1 out.
Oh!
You than me. You can double play. We're on third, 1 out. On 7. Out at first. What a play, Saul Powell. Run comes in to score. 7-1. Saul Powell. Great play. Not feeling bad. One person up. Yes. It's losing the run difference. Here's 1 out remaining. IQ. 6-run lead. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a bullet base hit from Bernie Stumback. Stung that ball. It's all inevitable. Definitely should have played.
Not over, Simmons, not over.
They're on first 2 away. Ground ball, chop on the left field, throws to first. High cheese, takes it.
Let's get some cheese on the pizza. Guys, not over. 1 game, that's it. You gotta win One run and a bottle of you didn't get me on the show. I let's do it right now. Let's have a drink. Boy, go. Max, give us 2 runs. We got it. You want to give us 3 runs right now? Let's play right now.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. We'll give you 1.
No. What? Only runs. I'm going to take 1. Three. Very excited. I'll take 3 runs. We play right now. 3 runs and 3. Get out of here. 3 runs and 3. Way to go, Cheese.
Lorena's just.
Oh, what's up? How are you? What's going on? Thank you. Yes. I saw you in the commercial. Throwing the oranges. Let's say anything. I think we gotta get great food.
Still hit a bomb.
No.
Hit a bomb. Hit a real shot.
Terrible.
Going back for game 3 next week.
Terrible.
I'll see you
When's
Saturday night. Game 3.
Saturday night again?
For all the marbles.
Erev Rosh Hashanah.
Erev Rosh Hashanah. It was decided last year who won.
Victor's been the best hitter. He's a great hitter and he scored.
But it doesn't mean you get a better, it's life. It's, what it is.
Wait, he's not here?
Going back to Brooklyn,
He's not missing out.
Oh, good say.
God.
Yeah, Max.
You get to come back next Saturday night. Oh, it's a week. Wednesday 3.
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry.
Next Saturday's a great.
He actually clocked 1 to left of it.
Wild card.
Yeah.
Wild.
Way to bounce back, my friend.
Now it's a big bounce back. Sam, want to do a quick show?
Yeah, sure. Yes, sir.
Giving out Captain of the Year. Remember this picture, okay? Cleaning up.
Oh, I thought
Remember.
you're tied with Stephen Gindy right now for Captain of the Year.
I'm gonna clean one more runner.
I like that award that YMSL did.
Captain of the Year?
We never did that, Captain of the Year.
It's nice.
That's a great award.
Nice.
Yeah, we never did that. That's the move. We're going to do it now.
Here, hold this.
Stephen Gindy is definitely the front runner.
I'm putting the what angle in here. Wow, wait, so we got to do another prediction video? Oh, no.
No, I actually called Sabon in 3.
So did I.
Did you?
But, yeah. But, no, I mean all the guys picking the cheese.
No, they
I got to come up with new ideas now. Shoot.
They chose their.
Maurice, that's a lot of fun, man, to split like that.
That was awesome. We should have swept.
Yeah, they great
I'm
that.
happy to play next week.
Everybody's happy to play. Only AB Sack is mad, and he's gonna do it
Why is he mad?
because he has his kids.
Okay. He's a reason.
You could see this or no? You could check it out.
I can't. Whatever. I can see from here. Tilt it.
This was cool last time.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Stop.
so
You're too far. Come closer.
I'm too
Come
far.
closer. Stop.
Never over this stuff.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, but
It's a good way. It's actually. Actually, I don't know what's going on.
Series great.
Move over a little this way. Stop.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
and here we go. One more time.
Listen, you can't ask for better if you're a player in the league, and as much as we make it like we don't like coming back out, you gotta love it.
Once it happens, it's amazing.
Last year we had a Game 3 in the World Series. I believe the year before we had a Game 3 in the World Series. So you just got to keep on that trend. And what a tale of two
Now,
games.
it's funny, right? We play a best of 3, and in other leagues we play best of 5. It's something. Once you get into Game 3,
yeah, no one's upset.
Both teams had their chances. Now, Game 1 was more of a World Series feel.
Yeah, it was a wild ball game. It was
2-0.
2-0 off the bat.
Cheese.
High cheese, and then right away, Jack Beebe had a high fly ball to left field, and Abraham Haber was tracking it and just flat out dropped the ball.
Probably should have caught the ball. Now, it was as nifty as defensive plays as we saw. Just to shout out, Isaac Norwood Dweck,
crazy
a couple
catch,
of beautiful plays.
Nice play, Saul Talla to end the game over here.
It's Zach Ishkin.
Zach made a crazy in a losing effort in Game 1.
One of the greatest catches you'll ever see.
You saw it on the highlights. You'll see it on the live stream. It was fantastic.
We're gonna have to make a separate cut edit for Instagram on that play.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that was special. And that saved the run. There's a runner on third then.
Yeah.
But that first game was a one-run game, and High Cheese, as they've been doing all year, usually shows they could come back. Sabon Metrics' team.
They gutted it out.
Yes, they pinned them down. Some big plays. Ellie Siegel made a great throw out. A couple of bad base running plays over the course of the game by High Cheese and Sabon Metrics. So, truth, it was a World Series game that had all the excitement.
Yeah, it was very exciting, but it wasn't so crisp.
It wasn't crisp. It was a little sloppy.
But I want to tell you something. I was watching both sidelines, both benches. I was walking back and forth with the camera, and I realized even in the winning effort, Sabon Metrics' team was tight in that game. They felt like they were screwing up and they should be up by a lot.
It was, the difference between Game 1 and Game 2. High Cheese put the ball on the ground hard and low, and Ellie Siegel, who's been really great at shortstop, Game 2 did not have his best effort.
No, he did not.
Went back to one of the early weeks.
A few call-outs on a few players. Victor Abadi just keeps on hitting.
There's nothing you could say.
No, last week you can't get a higher honor player of the week in the semis, 9 RBIs, and you thought it was maybe a flash in the pan. Absolutely not. The kid tonight, same, and they're not cheap hits.
One was like a bloopy type line drive, but everything else
hit hard
on the screws, and
short,
using the whole field.
Short, compact swing,
right
hits
field,
the ball
left
hard.
field, center field, up the middle, ground balls.
That's number one.
When they went,
El Caballo, Soy Torgerman.
2 triples.
2 triples, 2 bombs also.
Now, one of them should have been caught, but the ball was exploded off his bat. What a catch made by Teddy. He should have made the catch. Hit his glove, but the ball was launched.
Speaking of Teddy, also showed more power tonight
than
he showed in his entire career.
What a shot.
Hit a shot, and he also made a really nice catch to top it
Ali.
off on Ali's bomb.
Yes, that was a runner on first.
That might have been a game-changing play.
That probably was. It was a 2-run game at the time. Ali really got everything on that. And he hit it on a line.
Yeah, that was the hardest hit ball Ali hit in probably a month.
And that was probably the hardest hit ball of the night.
Yeah.
The ball was a laser beam, and just Teddy got a great beat on it. Didn't have to dive, but really got to that ball professionally. Couple of great plays throughout the game, but Game 2, Max Yadid settled in.
We saw right away the way he started Game 2. He was humming. He had a few strikeouts early.
Took a 2-0 lead, and that seemed like all he needed. And the team just tacked on.
Final score was 7-1, but they kind of conceded that run at the end.
It was 6-0 in the 5th, and we got a feeling we already started agreeing to when Game 3 was.
Right.
And what a night it was.
It was awesome. It was a World Series night. The ceremonial first pitches, as we saw, were great. On the piano, Avi Dweck of High Cheese, who performed great, spectacular rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, and we had everything we wanted in the World Series. We had 2 games. One of them was exciting. We had really great theatrics before the game, and we saw they started getting chippy after the game. But as we said, next week,
Game 3 is definitely going to be tense.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of notables, and I don't usually like calling out people not performing great, so I'll tip my cap in a way. A.B. Saka had Zach Ishkinaz's number.
He had 1 hit on an error.
On an error. 1 hit the whole night. 1 was an RBI out, and it brought him the second run. But He didn't really have a big night. Jordy Rameld, really, he had one bomb late, but also held him down. Maurice Haber, credit to Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice, he heard the critics. He heard us
yes.
say that he might be done.
And he started the night strong.
Right away. Last week, he couldn't get the ball out of the infield, but this week, he was
Far
hitting
from that.
bombs.
He hits a couple of really nice bullets.
Guess that physical therapy is paying off.
Yes, and we wish him for watching him. Been massaging that calf all week.
I thought it was the groin.
No, it's not. It might have been that too. But and he had a big hit, Center Fest. That was a big, tremendous.
Yeah, maybe
hit.
that was a confidence booster. But either way, great World Series to start. We're
great.
not done yet.
Tip our caps to all umpires. Tommy Zambrano,
3
Phil,
umpires.
right? For 3 umpires and James Amatoro at third. What a night it was. They're all still here late at night at 1 in the morning on a Saturday night, and this was such a slamming success. We're going to do it again.
I love Saturday night when we have one game to decide it all for all the marbles.
Saturday night.
It was decided before last year because it's before Rosh Hashanah, and we're going to have the World Series, God willing, weather permitting.
Weather permitting. We hope it's not
We
an
both
issue.
made our predictions before last show.
I'm not going to change.
I'm not changing either. I called Sabon in 3.
I will say High Cheese over the course of the night played better in Sabon Metrics.
Well, if you look at the run differential, they were up big.
That's
because
one. But even game
7-1 and they lost 4-3.
You could take away plays and it doesn't make sense, but 2 or 3 drops is what gave Sabon Metrics their runs.
Right.
So that's a big telltale sign that High Cheese looks like they may be in the driver's seat. Sabon Metrics has a lot of grizzled veterans.
Anything could happen in one game.
It's one game. Now, the question is, and it's not up to us, put it in their hands. If both sides handshake it, this could be a 9-inning game.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I
don't like it.
If one side doesn't want it, it's going to stay 7.
Evidence shows every time we play 9 innings, it's bananas. It's stupid.
Bananas and pajamas on a Saturday night maybe, but this is going to be, it's up to them. We don't know yet. Looking forward to a wild night.
Yeah,
nonetheless.
same here.
Are we going to announce the lineups? We'll decide at the time.
Nah, I think we're going to go straight to business. This is part of the series.
Sit down and
we're
do
not
it.
going to do anything crazy. I will bring out the cups, bring out the rings, and that's about it.
It's all baseball.
All baseball. I think that's the way it's supposed to be.
It looks like it's going to be, like you said, weather permitting. The field was in great shape. Credit to Jesus and his crew.
Great.
We had him do a great job with the Lions. We hope to do that again. Saturday night, we got a week to look forward to it. Media Week Part 2.
There you go. I think we recorded almost everybody, but we'll get the balance.
We're going to make it happen.
Let's go.
We're going to come up with more skits now. I have to think creatively.
Well, we use
Yeah. Tomorrow Sunday is awesome.
The rings in your car.
Yeah, put him in Rachovka.